Hi,
What up?
this is Josh. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Why did you want to do some music?
I don't know, it's like I'm not really prepared for this, am I? Music for me, it's always been that escape, from reality. It's not just an escape, it gives you, depending on the person, it gives you better insight. You hear what other people think of things, the one thing that's never disappointed me is music. Unless, I can't find my iPod, then I'm kinda screwed.
Fucking iPod.
Yeah. Because, iPods are notorious for growing legs and walking off.
Yeah.
I wanna be one of those people that people can, get that kind of release from.
What's your biggest inspiration?
That's really hard because it depends on the day. Musically, whoever can say what they're feeling, put it in the lyrics,
Yeah.
Tool, they're amazing musicians. They kind of you listen to it, you hear the entire thing butting heads with itself, but that's awesome. Maynard's really poetic, and if you heard of Blue October, dude, some of his stuff makes me cry, honestly, because I'm a man, I can admit that.
Men cry, men cry.
Real men cry, and wear pink.
And wear
like
pink.
These shoes.
Aw, yeah.
I don't know. Metallica?
Old school shred metal.
Yeah, they went through... Gotta stress this, you never want to lose your roots, you know what I mean? Remember why you started stuff, not you start living for yourself. Why did you start music? And
yeah.
Metallica lost that for a while. They were smoking, drinking. I think the bassist was the one that had to go to... No, it was the drummer. One of them had to go in rehab. And I think he got kicked out of the band. And, there was a certain period of time where they all were just, doing it for themselves. And they were putting out some really crappy music. I admit, Metallica had a shit point for music, It's after a while, they got back on track. They started making good music again. They still make good music. And how old are they?
They're 60s.
Yeah. Old.
So now that you're in a band, how does it feel?
I don't know. We need to play more shows and stuff. We need to play shows. It's good that I finally have that outlet, and I have someone that I can, butt heads with, share ideas with. Because, a person, solo music is not that great, you know what I mean? It's just one person's idea of it. I can sit down, everything sounds stale to me when I play. I need someone else that I can share ideas with and steal ideas from. Because that's pretty much what a band is. Everybody's stealing ideas from each other and just putting it all together into one, song, an awesome song.
Well, let me stress this before here on this.
All right.
Let me stress this. You never want to be a knockoff to another band.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, when he's talking about stealing, it's not necessarily about stealing the way that... What you want to do is, learn the other band's, music. Say if, oh, what's a good example? Woe Is Me, let's just say that.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to learn Delinquents, their song Delinquents, it's good to, practice them, because then you can, see, why they did it in a certain way, and... why
how it all comes together.
Yeah, how it all comes together and what makes it, tick and stuff like that. So once you learn it and you understand the basics of it, yeah, you want to, copy per se, but then you want to do, put your own little twist to it. That's what makes it your own. What the biggest thing of, new bands and stuff is why it doesn't take off is because they're not original. You want to be original.
Yes.
So, yeah, I just wanted to stress that.
Yeah, the number one thing I want to do with my music is to be innovative. Bring something new. Nobody wants to hear the same old crap. It's like a band that only does covers. Who's gonna really listen to that? Ooh, that sounds good. But, you have to make your own music, You gotta send out your own message. No one wants to hear you speaking someone else's message. That just makes you stale, unoriginal, shallow. Be your own person. Be your own band.
Alright. Well, this is Josh from Banquet of the Fallen.
And that is Ben from Banquet of the Fallen.
Alright.